This is Anthony Aguilar. Today we are going to talk about Malebolgia Agares, or at least I'm going to give you guys a brief summary before the call. Malebolgia Agares, there's been at least 3 instances where he's kind of cozied up to my girlfriend and been told to knock it off, twice by myself, I believe at least once or twice by Rouge. He'd sent across a picture, which we're not going to be including here, of his cousin's cleavage. The good news is, at least in Mal's case, is that the cousin in question is of age. Thankfully. We've seen the picture. We're not including it. Mal's big defense, too, when he got called out on that being appropriate, his response was, well, I've already sent this picture to Mintheart, and she didn't seem to mind. Now, for those of you who don't know, Mintheart is a underage girl, now 17, who's been acquiesced, how do I put this, approached by several people who are fond of younger girls. I think that Mintheart is old enough where a midriff shot isn't going to destroy her life. I think that they're old enough to decide whether they wanted to see that or not. Whether that's appropriate and Mal absolutely should have known better, I think we've talked to him. That's in the call. We don't feel that what Mal did is a means by which that he has to be cast out, plucked from the vine, and, tossed out into the wild and die. The reason why we're including the video here today, or at least why I am, is the same reason we ask in the call. Mal, have you done this with other younger girls or boys elsewhere? If you've experienced Malebolgia doing behavior similar to this, please comment down below or try and contact myself or lioconvoy on Twitter. I don't want to say something rude like I wouldn't be shocked, but Mal's been doing like little dumb things here and there. Nothing monstrous, nothing that's made me go, but to find out that he managed to get himself in this mess again, it wasn't the biggest shock in the world. I hope he gets his act together. I don't like cutting people off, for the record. And Mal, I know you've been very critical of how I've viewed Mint. You're not doing you're not doing Mint any favors by your actions recently. I've also said that in the call. I had some choice words that I'd like to say here. I could put on my tinfoil hat and talk about how Mint's been rooting for a certain black-tooth individual to steal my girlfriend away. Do I kind of lightly suspect that this was some kind of op? Well, I would imagine that they would have gotten somebody better than Mal, but it's always weird that it's always these top-of-the-barrel guys that fuck up this bad. Just makes you wonder. Just my crazy, wacky, wild theories here. So, yeah. It's also the fact that basically when, Rouge cut off Mintheart, Vita snapped his fingers and like 2 trained dogs, freaking, Jace and Sheldon came running trying to freaking goddamn nag Rouge. This crap all keeps happening around and around. So, I can't prove it's a barrel op, but I wouldn't be shocked in the same way I wasn't shocked that Mal fucked up. Feel free to comment down below.
Mal would actually hurt me more. And now this fucking call happens.
I'm sorry.
Well, I don't know if he's
It's
a
a
pedophile.
fat L right there.
Yeah.
But not happy with what I'm hearing.
So
It'd be interesting to see the context, because he's a fucking idiot for doing it.
Yeah.
Well, in fairness, Mal being an idiot kind of on brand for him.
I would guess.
So what did he do?
Apparently, he was hitting on Rouge and at some point sent Mint cleavage of his cousin.
I haven't seen the pictures, and Rouge, you claimed you didn't see them either.
Oh, I didn't want them.
Hi, Rouge.
Why would you even have that of like someone in your own family?
Yeah, so hold it. Here, Mal, breathe.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the good news. I haven't seen the alleged picture. Rouge claims they haven't seen the alleged picture.
Oh, you're talking about the thing last night?
Yeah. Well, send it to Leo. Let's send it to Leo, and we'll all have a good laugh as soon as this is a misunderstanding.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
It's just...
Yes. Sorry, I just woke up. So.
Yes. By the way, is your cousin of age?
Hi. Is she of age?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Why you...
Yeah,
Right.
I literally just copied the image from her Facebook, and we were just talking about my family and stuff, and yeah, and I didn't really pay it. Oh shit, wrong room.
Wait, that's your
like,
cousin?
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad.
How old is
Okay.
she? Wait.
Okay,
How old is
okay.
she?
yeah,
Hold on,
Yeah, like-
hold on.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna need an apology and a phone number. I'm kidding. Anyways,
Okay, I'm not here to
Phone
play
number,
games.
right.
I'm not here to joke. I'm at work.
Yeah.
So let's
Yeah,
keep
okay.
this serious and on point
Okay.
here. Okay,
Okay.
Mal, did you send this to Mint?
We were talking about my cousin, right? And
Uh-huh.
I asked her if she wanted to see a photo of her, so I just went to her Facebook, just grabbed her profile picture, and I posted, not really paying attention to it, and I just continued talking to her, and I didn't really pay attention to what I posted. And when Rouge pointed out, that's kind of weird, I looked back on it last night, and I got home late last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was
Okay,
like, oh,
real quick.
okay.
Is this just her basic Facebook profile picture?
Yes.
I think
So you-
the backing up caution thing in there in the background is very symbolic of your current situation.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
yeah.
at work. So so this is her normal profile picture, and
Yes.
you just ran and grabbed that and threw it at Mint.
That makes it way less
Yeah.
illicit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately for you, Mal, this doesn't
What-
sound like it was malicious, and it doesn't sound like it was done for sexual intent.
No.
Now,
No, not at all.
That's
No, I
not
do.
stupid, though.
I do regret it because it is very embarrassing because I feel like a shithead for not even thinking
okay,
about it.
I
Well,
get that,
then
but-
again, it's
and-
not necessarily your fault considering the profile pic. It's a profile picture. She, on her own discretion, posted that picture. It's not a
Yeah.
smart
Yeah.
idea, but
Let
me-
it's
Hold
already
it.
out there.
Let me run this one off you, Mal, and I'm going to go around the room on this. Now, personally, and this is just me, I wouldn't go around flashing cleavage of my family members. How about you, Leo?
No.
How about you, Patch?
No.
Rouge?
Look,
No.
Anybody else in the call feel like flashing pictures of their family members' cleavage? I just want to be if I'm being completely unreasonable here.
No, it's a stupid
Even I don't give a
decision.
fuck, guy. You wouldn't do that. Just want to make sure.
Nope.
Yep.
Only of
Pretty
myself.
fucking weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's clearly not the intention
Uh,
here. So
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know.
So
Okay.
here's
Look,
hold on.
yes?
Hold on. Here's
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
listening.
thinking right now. I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna talk to Mint about this,
uh-huh.
and I'm gonna get her side. However, there's another
Yeah.
issue we do need to talk about. What's this I hear about you creeping out Rouge?
Creepy on Rouge?
Yes.
I'm not creepy on Rouge. I mean, are you talking about the thing on Cyber with Wobcake and everything yesterday?
I have
It
no
was in-
idea.
Or,
There was the webcake thing, and then there was also the fact you were trying to send me a picture of your cousin explicitly
Oh,
stating
no, I
that
did-
it was
I
her
did-
cleavage.
No, I didn't.
What?
No, I didn't. I asked her if you want to know what she looked like, and I was talking about, and I was also talking about how my dad was going on to my aunt and grandmother, how my cousin uses her pictures of her, where she shows her cleavage as her Facebook profile pictures, and I thought that was
Yes.
just weird.
Out of
goofy,
nowhere,
funny,
Mal?
look, dude,
What's the context there? Why did you want to show the picture?
Why I didn't want to show it to her
Oh, that's
because I just simply asked. That's it. I didn't like.
That's the thing.
just simply-
You know
Why
your
did you
family
go
was
to
talking
me?
about her putting cleavage in her profile picture for attention or whatever, and you not only with that information sent it to Mint, but tried to send it to me.
I didn't try to send it to you. I just simply asked her. Okay, I had no intention of like creeping on anybody. All right.
Wait, yes. Why did you go
Okay.
to me?
Wait, hold it.
Why
Mal,
did
Mal.
I-
Now, here's the
what-
whole thing. Was part of the
yeah.
discussion to judge whether the cleavage was too much or not? Because if that was the case, why didn't you scoop the head out at least and be like, hey, is this too much? Like, at least
I
protect
just-
your family member, for fuck's sake, man.
I just didn't really. I just simply didn't really.
Would you have put this in barrel?
Well, I have put this in barrel.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think he would be
I-
dumb enough to. Without question, he would be dumb enough to.
Now,
Because he already.
No,
already
Maul,
has-
I've already blanked the screen. Get that out of the fucking room. Not that I'm
Sorry.
offended, I'm doing you a favor.
Okay,
Assuming these gentlemen have,
I,
loosely speaking, these gentlemen haven't downloaded it by now.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No thanks. I prefer him older.
For
Okay.
what purpose?
So Mal, if your mom's single,
Nah.
Oh,
No, why?
seriously, Mal. From what I've been told by Andrew, you have been approached multiple times for making Rouge uncomfortable and told.
Wait, multiple times.
We've tapped you on the shoulder before. I didn't make it a big
yes,
thing.
Yes.
I didn't make it a
Look,
huge thing
look,
because I didn't want to be seen like a tyrant, bossing Rouge around and who she could hang out with. But with that, you've gotten bolder and bolder instead of like reining it in, dude.
Wait, can
well, let him
Look.
talk.
Like, I feel really guilty and embarrassed about the whole thing, and I sincerely apologize to you, Rouge, because I did not mean to like creep on you or anything.
And we had a talk right now. My biggest concern was the mint stuff. I am very worried about that.
Yes, and that's the only other time I would talk to Min about my cousin, and
Do you send
We haven't
cleavage
really-
shots to underage kids elsewhere? No.
no,
I gotta ask.
no, and
All right.
I wasn't, and again, I wasn't really paying much attention to the photo at the time, so I didn't really mean to send, like, a potentially lewd photo of her. I just grabbed a profile image. I didn't really pay much attention to it, and I didn't. Okay, and looking back on it, I'm looking back on it. I wish I did double checked and deleted that. Just changed it to something else because I feel really kind of sick. I'll be honest. And
Wait, something doesn't hold up here.
Okay.
wait,
What?
Okay, so you suddenly showed Mint a picture.
Oh no, I
of your
didn't.
cousin.
I didn't suddenly showed her. I
No.
asked. Okay.
No. But
Yeah.
then you took the picture to Rouge. Is this too much cleavage?
I'm sorry, my memory from yesterday's focus.
So you knew already about the cleavage, but you showed Mint the picture.
No, I didn't. No, I was talking to her about the cleavage, but I was just wondering if she knew what she looked like. I wasn't saying, I wasn't trying to show her
So the
what my
cleavage was
cousin's
in the
cleavage.
conversation.
We have an easy way to figure this out.
Yeah.
Mal, send me the screen
Yes.
cap of this conversation with Mint.
Sure. I think we're on call. I deleted the photo, so last.
Okay,
night.
who are you in call with?
It was like I think we were just in a DM call. Let me find the conversation. Look. Don't we just block her after this or something, or?
Could you get rid of freaking Rouge's address while you're at it too? That'd be kind of nice.
The heck?
I removed it from our DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did he have her address?
Was
Because
sending
I
me
asked.
something.
Yeah. Look,
Mal, you need to get a girlfriend, dude.
We tried.
Dude, I'm trying, but I'm finding
helping him
really hard,
out.
and I'm yeah. Look,
I'm mostly just disappointed in you here, man. You've been
look,
yo.
Mal, I'm gonna make a
look,
prediction
look.
here. I think we're gonna softball you, and you're gonna fuck up again.
look,
That's
I'm
my
not gonna-
call.
Look,
Did Pat say anything? Her mic is weird. Their mic is
Yeah, you're a little distant.
me.
Oh. I'm on.
No patches. Here,
Okay.
I'll go ahead and I'll make this real simple, and that
I'm
way the
try-
only
I-
can be put on me if there's a problem. First thing you're gonna do, Mal, is you're gonna be quiet, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk to Mint about this whenever I can get a hold of Mint after work today. And here's what's
Okay.
going to happen. You have goofed up in multiple different ways. This
Yes.
is your last mulligan.
chance, Mulligan. Okay.
And if you dick up again in this manner,
Yes.
I'm gonna be your problem.
Okay.
I don't want to hear any more stories about you being creepy towards Rouge. Best option, don't talk to her.
Okay.
Go find women in freaking Australia to go mess with, man.
Or
You need to get out there anyway.
Yeah, Mal, if you don't want any heat on, you didn't do anyone a favor in this situation. Jesus, dude.
Well, yeah.
Because, the situation was worded a lot worse than it really was. I'll say that much, but
Yeah.
What you did was dumb. Like, I'm not going to defend it because there's nothing to defend
Yeah.
there. What you did was really stupid. I don't want to see it again.
I'm not gonna defend it either.
No, you better not. But I don't want to ever see it again. Do you understand me?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Is
do.
everybody clear?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. You
All
dick up
right.
again. You dick up again. You're mine, son.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is all
okay.
Maul. This was all your op, right?
My op.
Yeah. This is all a series of your personal bad decisions. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, just figured. That's it. I had to put it out there.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, saying sorry is fine, but let's see it. Let's see that you're sorry, and let's see that you don't repeat it. That's what I want to see from you.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Everybody satisfied?
Yeah, that'll do.
All right.
And stop.